Portland, Oregon, 1935. The pool of the Multnomah Athletic Club, the home of many championship swimming teams. The coach of the team is Jack Cody. He's been here for 16 years.
All right, girls. That's enough for today.
I've been reading your letter.
Well, I've given it a lot of thought, Ass.
The club won't accept your resignation.
There are other coaches, good ones.
Well, I've never told you what to do. I won't start now. You owe it to the club to finish out the season, though. As long as you're going to be around a while. There's a little girl. I met her parents yesterday. They want somebody to teach her to swim.
Well, there are dozens of swim schools for children.
Yes, but this child is different.
Honey, I haven't got time to teach a child. We've got 4 meets coming up. After that, we're through. You and I have got to start thinking about where we go from here. Well, I better get dressed. You wait here for me, huh? Or in the office. Well, I must be in the wrong place. Well, this was my office.
My father says you're not supposed to smoke when there are ladies present, unless you ask them.
Well, may I smoke? What's your name, Minnow?
Nancy Murky.
Nancy, huh? Okay, Nancy. Now what else can I do for you?
I'm supposed to learn how to swim.
Miss Cody tell you to say that? Well, I'm afraid she made a mistake, Minnow. I'd like to teach you how to swim, but I don't have the time.
But they said I have to learn. Will you teach me if I let you smoke?
No, I'm afraid not, honey. You run along now and tell your daddy or your mother to phone me, and I'll give them the name of a good school.
We don't know where she got it or how. She was sick for a few days, then the doctor said polio. She'll always have to wear a brace, but they think that swimming might keep it from getting worse. My husband had heard so much about Mr. Cody that we...
Mama! Mr. Cody's going to teach me.
I think we better have this brace off, huh?
He was smoking a pipe. I made him put it out.
You mustn't be fresh, Nancy.
Why didn't you tell me?
You don't always listen.
We're going to make a real champ out of you, aren't we, Mel? All right, now, honey. I want you to kick your leg, especially the right one, as hard as you can. Okay, let's go.
He'll help her. I know he will.
Right leg, honey.
It hurts.
Here, wait a minute. Hold on to the edge. All right, now, let's try it again.
It's hurting, Mr. Cody. That's as much as I can move it. It'll never move any more than that. I want to go out.
Wait a minute, Nancy.
No, please, let him decide.
Honey, will you listen to me? Now, when we want something, we got to pay for it. If you want that leg to get strong again, it's going to hurt. The leg won't get better by itself. Now, what's it going to be?
I'll try some more.
Nancy's spirit, under the patient urging of Jack Cody, refused to give up. A year passed. 2 years. Jack Cody's decision to resign was forgotten. Early or late, whenever team practice was over, the coach and the little girl were in the pool or at the massage table.
Ow!
Okay, man, I'll get dressed. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I bet I know where you're going.
Where, Smarty?
Smoke that old pipe.
Well, you're wrong, Miss Know-It-All. Mr. Combs wants me in his office, see?
How does the team look?
Fine. I'm running qualifying heats next week, you know.
Yes, I know. That's why I want to see you. How are you making out with little Nancy Murky?
Well, if you're trying to ask if I'm neglecting the team swimmers because of Nancy, the answer is no.
I didn't mean to imply that.
Well, some of the members think so.
Well, the club doesn't think so. If you hear any complaints, just refer them to me. But I do want to talk about Nancy. I wonder if maybe you aren't pushing her just a little too hard.
Well, in what way?
You know about this, don't you? She dropped it in the entry box this afternoon. She's entered herself in the 50-yard freestyle for girls under 10.
Oh, a little son of a gun.
Well, you can't let her do it, Jack.
Can't let her do it. I wouldn't try to stop her with a herd of wild elephants. She wants to be like other kids. And by golly, she's going to get the chance to try.
Next event, first qualifying heat. 50-yard freestyle for girls under 10.
Okay, Minnow, that's you.
Swimmers up. Take your marks.
Leave me alone with her, will you, please? That's all right. Now, what happened?
He hurt my bad leg kicking off the turn. I couldn't do it, Mr. Cody.
Now, you listen to me. You got a bad break right at the start, Minnow. You got another bad break at the turn. That was my fault. I should have worked it out so you'd make the turn on your kick.
They'd beat me anyway.
No, they won't. Oh, sir, not the next time. Next time, you're going to be right in there at the finish.
The spark that had been the spirit of Nancy Murky became a flame fanned by Jack Cody. And forged in that flame was a burning desire to win.
Winner of the 100-yard freestyle for girls under 12, Estelle Harm. Second, Nancy Merki.
I'll get it, huh? Well, hello, it's the Murkys, huh? Come on in. Good to have you here.
Well, I hope we're not interfering with dinner.
Oh, we were just cleaning up. I'll make some fresh coffee.
Oh, no, thank you. We just left Nancy home alone,
Oh,
but...
well, you can sit down for a minute.
We had Nancy at the doctor's today for a checkup.
Was there anything wrong?
I don't know how to thank you, Jack. He said the effects of the polio had been completely arrested.
Isn't that wonderful?
He said we had to take it easy, though. Not to let her overdo it.
This letter came in the mail for Nancy this morning from Lake Oswego. We didn't know she did it. They've accepted her application for the marathon swim this summer.
How far is it? What distance?
3 miles.
We didn't say anything to her. You've done so much, we thought we'd leave it up to you.
Well, could I keep this for the time being? Let me think about it.
Of course. Well, we better be getting back to her.
Jack, whatever you decide.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Wing.
If she could only finish, not win, just finish.
You going to let her do it?
I don't think we have any choice about it, Ez. If we don't believe in her, she's going to start believing in herself.
Lake Oswego, 1937. The marathon has been on for almost 2 hours. The winners have already finished the grueling 3 miles. Only the stragglers are left to come in.
There's no one else swimming.
Well, some of them had to quit. They've been pulled into the boats. They'll bring her in.
Look, Jack, there she is.
Where?
That's her. Are you sure? That's her stroke.
Oh, Nancy,
Come on, baby! Come on,
my
sweetheart. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, Nancy! Come on. Keep plugging, then. Come on, Dave. Attitude. Come on. Come on, Dave. Come on, baby. Attitude. Come on, Dave. Come on. They're all running there.
Oh, you put her out.
How you feel?
I was last, wasn't I?
You'll never be last again, Minnow. Let me have that, will you? You'll never wear this again, either. You swam 3 miles without it. Or you can walk without it. You can dance, you can swim, skate. And you're going to.
And by 1939, Nancy Murky is able to do all the things Jack Cody promised. She's a member of the club's swimming team, which is rapidly becoming known to the nation as Cody's Kids.
How's it feel?
It couldn't be better. I don't know why you keep working on it.
You'll know when you hit the pool at Des Moines next week. This is an outdoor national. We'll be lucky to come back with our swimsuits.
Oh, and my family calls you an optimist.
Oh, do you mind if I smoke, lady?
Oh, no. You want to make a bet with me?
Kind of bet.
Well, if I win at Des Moines, will you promise not to smoke on the drive home?
You've not only got a bet for Des Moines, you got a bet for every meet from now on.
You better throw away your lighter.
You get out of here and stop being a pest.
Oh, hi, Mr. Combs.
Well, hello, Nancy. Nice work at Santa Barbara last week.
Thank you.
Don't spoil her.
Mr. Combs, when you buy Mr. Cody his Christmas present this year, don't get him any tobacco. Oh.
It's unbelievable what you've done with that girl, Jack. Cody's Kids are making the club famous. Incidentally, a couple of newspaper columnists have been mentioning you as a possibility for coach on the next United States Olympic team.
Me?
Why not? Wouldn't you like it?
Sure, I'd give my right arm.
I hope it comes through, Jack.
1939, Des Moines, Iowa. Nancy Murky wins the 400-meter freestyle and sets a new American record of 11 minutes, 19 and 9/10 seconds for the 800-meter freestyle. High point scorer, Nancy is the youngest national women's swimming champion in history. 1940, San Francisco. Nancy Murky sets a new American record for both the 400 and the 200 meter. 1941, Nancy breaks the American record for 1,500 meters by 27 seconds. She sets a new record for the 800. For 2 years, Cody's Kids sweep every meet. Until the 1943 meet at Shakamak Park, Indiana.
The next event is the 400-meter freestyle. Contestants to the starting line, please.
Nancy, I want you to forget about those 2 events you lost yesterday. Stop brooding about them.
I will.
Now, you've beaten every girl in this race over and over again. You're going to do it again today.
Swimmers up. Take your marks.
Come on, Nancy.
400-meter freestyle in 5 minutes, 27 and 8 seconds. The winner, Grace Ann. Second, Woodward. Third, Lewis. Fourth, Burton. Nancy Murky did not place.
Nervous and jumpy for weeks. Haven't been eating.
My speed's gone.
Oh, honey, it's just a slump.
No, it isn't. I've been timing myself.
When?
Well, I've been doing some extra practicing.
Well, no wonder your speed's gone. You're overtrained.
I thought it might be my leg again.
Has it been bothering you?
No. I'm just not swimming the same, that's all.
Of course you're not. What do you expect? Now, look, no more extra practice from now on. You understand?
Okay.
Nancy,
Yes?
I'm going to let Joyce swim in your place at Santa Barbara.
All right, Mr. Cody.
Need some extra time with you before the Oakland meet. Something I want you to do for me. None of my girls ever set a record in the backstroke or the breaststroke events. I think you might do it for me.
But I'm a crawl swimmer. I can't do it.
Said the same thing the first day you ever stepped into this pool. I know you can do it, Nancy.
It'd be like learning to swim all over again.
Uh-huh. I'm asking it, Minnow.
All right, Mr. Cody, I'll try.
As it was in the beginning, it was again. Jack Cody teaching swimming, teaching perseverance, teaching courage, while Nancy Murky responded to the challenge.
Okay, kids, grab a shower.
That's pretty slow time, Jack, even for the breaststroke.
Nancy's been too busy learning to worry about speed. That's what I wanted. I'll just wait till Oakland when she's got a girl in the next lane trying to beat her.
The next event for women, 220-yard breaststroke. Contestants, please report to the starting line.
This is the one I never won, Minnow.
Swimmers up. Take your marks. Murky in 3:15.5.
You hear that? You hear it?
We did it!
Yes, sir, we did. How you feel, kids? You tired?
No, I feel wonderful. Oh, Mr. Cody, I'd like to try something.
What?
I'd like to enter the 300 medley.
Well, Jack, that's in less than an hour.
She's right, Nancy. You'd have to swim the last 100 meters freestyle. You'd have to swim the crawl again.
But I'm all right now. I can do it.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Nancy Murky did beat them. Breaststroke, backstroke, freestyle, any style they wanted. And in 1948, the crowning victory as she won a place on the American Olympic team.
Oh, my girl.
Hi, Mom.
Girl. Oh, come in, come in. Oh, darling, darling, we heard all about it on the radio. The games are in England, Mama, and Mr. Cody's coming, too. Mr. Combs said they're sure to choose him for Olympic coach. Oh, I know, I know, I know. Oh, Mom. Surprise. Do you like it? Pretty. Where's Dad? Oh, he's out boasting. He'll be back shortly. Oh, baby, we're going to have such a wonderful celebration. Oh, I must get the coffee ready.
Can I help you?
Oh, sure. Come on, Esther.
Well, it's been a long swim, hasn't it, Minnow?
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm glad to see you.
Isn't it wonderful?
Nancy, you shouldn't always think of yourself. I'm sorry, Jack. I read the newspapers.
You're sorry? About what? What does Dad mean?
Well, I'm not going to London with you, Nancy.
They picked somebody else?
Yeah, I picked a good man, too, the best.
But you said...
No, I didn't say Nancy. Other people said, people who knew me and liked me. 50 coaches in the country were hoping for the same thing.
Well, I won't go unless you go.
Oh, yes, you will.
I won't. I won't be any good. I can't swim without you.
Now, you listen to me, Minnow. Sure, I want to be chosen. Any coach would. But the man they picked is right.
But he doesn't know me. He won't be able to help me.
He can do anything I ever did and better.
Can't.
Nancy. No coach ever wins for you. You win for yourself. When you step up to the starting line at London, you're on your own. I threw your leg brace into the lake at Oswego when I thought you didn't need it anymore. I was right. Well, I'm right about this, too. You don't need me for this. You're grown up now. And you're going to go to the Olympics, Minnow. You understand?
London, 1948. For the first time since World War II, nations from all over the world meet in friendly athletic competition. The torch of Olympus is lit. Nancy Murky placed third in her Olympic race. And although she didn't win, she discovered that Jack Cody was right. She had already overcome the greatest handicap of all. She'd learned that if you try and keep on trying, you can make your dream come true.
We invite you to be with us again next week, when the Dupont Company of Wilmington, Delaware, will again present the Dupont Cavalcade Theater.